All right, Norman Canson, Media Relations Director at WPSL, here again. This time with the National Soccer Coaches Association of America, CEO, the head guy who took care of all of this. We used to work for the Breakers, but now oversees this wonderful draft presentation, Mr. Joe Cummings.
Hello.
Now, when it comes to the National Soccer Coaches Association of America, a lot of new news has been coming out. Talk a little bit about the National Soccer Coaches.
Well, we're enjoying incredible growth. I mean, 5 years ago when I was president, there were 17,000 members. There are now 30,000 members. So we've grown over 70% in just the last 5 years. We're hitting record numbers at our convention this year. Next year we're in Baltimore, which is another great city for a convention. So we're really, despite what may be going on from an economy standpoint, the NSCAA continues to enjoy great growth.
You've been on the front ground, not just with the WUSA, but the startup of the WPS with the Boston Breakers. Talk about the WPS, your relationship. It almost seems like a part of your family when it comes to this.
It certainly is. I mean, I joke that I will be buying season tickets from a lot of other teams, but the Boston Breakers will always be my team.
Yeah. Now, when it comes to WPS, where do you see it growing in the future here? It seems like it's going exponentially just in a short time. Where do you see it going?
Well, of course, the addition of the two teams, but I know there are many other cities that are interested in speaking to WPS about growth into their cities. So the nine isn't going to be the final number, that's for sure.
Yeah. With the WPS, and specifically with the WPS, it almost seems like it's a relationship that kind of suits together, but needs to build with that. Talk about the developmental leagues as well.
What's happened since the WUSA ceased operations in 2003 and up until we launched, until the WPS launched last year, the number of women players grew in an incredible number. And we noticed this last year for just this draft how many eligible players there were. To give you an example, you had to register on the WPS website last year, and there were close to 1,200 women that put their names forth for this draft. That's an incredible number, and it shows how you can have divisions below WPS down 2 or 3 levels.
Well, thank you very much for taking a few minutes with us today. And also, except for the sound difficulties, I want to thank you again for this, and stay tuned for some more information from the WPS.